Okay, so in last chapter, Rogue revealed three key points to us. Two were the use of the Eclipse Cannon, which was to travel through time and to stop the 10,000 dragons from obliterating everything. The third thing he reveals fut- is that Lucy will come and close the door of the eclipse and thus dooming the entire world, if that's how you want to put it. And saying that, he tries to kill Lucy, but since there being two Lucys in the mix, current Lucy and future Lucy dives in, well, not dives, she shields current Lucy, and Lucy ends up dying. It sounds weird, but if you read the chapter, you'll understand what I'm talking about. And saying that, everybody's crying, boo-hooing. Then after that, Natsu just tells everybody to get Lucy out of here, and while he handles future Rogue. I'm sorry. And the next panel is, well, I don't really want to go into this panel. I thought it was pretty useless. Mira Jane just comes and she comforts Yukino. I didn't really find any point in that, so I'm just going to skip that. Next panels, the princess is standing in front of the Eclipse Cannon preparing the attack. And while this is going on, the soldiers are trying to evacuate the people. Well, not the people, all of the people in the surrounding area. Well, as much as they can. And while this is going on, Lucy, Charla, Wendy, Happy, and Panther Lily managed to escape. And gazing upon the Eclipse Cannon, they come out, and the princess and Arcadios are surprised. They'd be like, congratulations on winning the Grand Magic Games. Everybody's like, oh, we won. And so to get down to business, the princess asks, where is the future Lucy at? When Panther Lily reveals that he was killed by the other guy that came from the future, Rogue, they are surprised and ask why he tried to kill Lucy, current Lucy. And Lucy says, hold on, let me read you the exact quotes that she said. She said that he said that the Eclipse Cannon couldn't be used because I got in the way. And then that's when Arcadius replies, so he tried to kill you. And she says, yes. And the princess asks, will you get in the way? She says, of course not. I'm just wondering why you're opening the cannon even though the dragons haven't showed up yet. And the princess replies, and this part really pissed me off for some reason. Lucy just asks, can that really defeat all the dragons? I was so upset. I don't know why, but it just made me upset, and I feel like that could foreshadow Lucy actually closing the gate. And if she did close the gate, I would not know why she would do that. I have no idea. And meanwhile, while this is going on, the king is currently speaking to all the magical guilds, and he actually had to cut the celebration of the Daimoto Enbu short to explain to all the magical guilds what's going on. And speaking of magical guilds, he gathered them up all in one place to reveal to them that 10,000 dragons will come and destroy Fury and the entire world, actually. And he says, however, considering the number of enemies, a few or maybe even hundreds of them could still survive. Magic guilds, please cooperate with us. I want to use your power to defeat the dragons. Please help save this country. Upon saying that, everybody gets wild up. They say, yeah, of course, leave it to us. We can do this. And then, I don't know why I find this funny, but he just starts crying. And then in the next few panels, it just shows the the reactions from the guilds that we're familiar with, not all. And this part I found very funny. Sting just says dragons and Rogue just says it's our turn. And I'm just thinking to myself, Sting, you little punk, what are you gonna do? Just kneel down and cry before all the dragons while they just destroy everything? Then meanwhile that's happening, the king just says thank you all. And above, well, I wouldn't really say above them, in the distance, Lahar and Dorinbolt are talking to each other, and Lahar just saying, Eclipse? Just by existing, it's in conflict with the 30 laws. Why? I don't know. Maybe because it's that powerful of a weapon. I hope Hero reveals it to us why it's in conflict with the 30 laws and what the 30 laws are. And so, while they're talking, Jalal actually shows up behind them. When I saw it, I actually thought he was going to like try and kill them or something, but you know that wasn't going to happen. Instead, Jalal asks Lahar and Dorinbolt for a favor. And what's that favor? It's not even revealed yet. Hopefully next chapter it will. And so now going back to the fight with Natsu and Rogue, Natsu pretty much says that, are you really here to help us? Or are you just here to prevent us from changing the future? Because he said he smells the evil coming from him. I'm like, how do you smell evil coming from somebody? But yeah. Oh, one more thing I was just about to forget. Rogue reveals to Natsu that he is going to die because of the dragons. The dragons are going to kill him. I was like, oh no, Natsu is going to die? He would be the last person you would expect to kick the bucket, but then again, shit happens. And this last panel, which really stirred up some emotion in me. Well, not emotion, but just had all kind of questions boggling in my head. It shows the doors of the eclipse actually opening. And then it says the last trump card of humanity fighting. An eclipse of hope. What future will it lead to? And the images just shows the doors of the eclipse opening and all of these soldiers standing around it just trying to get it prepared. And meanwhile, it shows a close-up of Lucy's face and how she's just staring in awe at this. And meanwhile, it just says the gate is opening, and that's the end of it. All right, guys, because my video editing software is acting iffy right now, I can't really provide a very good video right now. Hopefully next week I will be able to solve this problem and I will give you a better quality video. So I'm signing out. Like, subscribe. As I said, I'll be doing more of these and hopefully they will get better as I can find some better software. Also, if you know some good video editing software that is not Windows related, like Windows Media or whatever, just comment. And I don't really like Camtasia also, so just help me out here. Comment. I will see you guys next week.